Yeah.
Guess what month it is?
Halloween!
It's October! And you know what that means.
James, give me candy.
Candy and trick-or-treating is abound. So,
And costumes?
if
And
you would
candy.
like to go create some costumes from the back room here, and we can do some trick-or-treating,
Best end costume.
that should be a lot of fun. So while everybody hangs out in the back, I'm gonna go grab my Halloween candy. Boomer, you're in charge.
Oh, cool. I'm the bus driver and the co-pilot now.
And the audience.
It's my show. This isn't even my shift. Alright, so, chat. How big do you think you can make that number before anybody else comes back on stage with me? You've already gotten it, like, we got up and danced for 575, and you got 578 right now. You are making that move. I think you guys can get us to the next hour. Like, I can see the orange bar moving for the first time since, like, what is time? It's been a while.
Alright, I'm back.
Look at it go!
Look at it go! 579.
Dang!
580.
Yep.
Thank you everybody so much for your donations. Almost at 581,000, which is just wild. Oops, wait. There you go. I can also focus cameras. That's something I am capable of doing.
ISO doesn't believe in you, apparently.
Haha, Map, I stole your job. No, wait, no, Map, come back.
We're still
You
going
can
up.
dress
We're
up
already
for
at
Halloween and
581.
get candy. Everybody loves candy. All right, engineering. How are we doing this again? I can't remember
I don't
exactly.
know. I thought you knew.
Well, you were gonna like move Kevin to the door, but like what door?
The door.
The main door.
Oh, does that? Okay, so like cut to the door. Yeah, I guess that kind of works.
I mean,
Yeah. And I get to be here too to watch all the kids with their costumes.
All right, everybody line up outside the door. I'll get my candy. Don't cut to the door yet. Oh God, you'll ruin all of their good costumes. All right, I got the best candy, Reese peanut butter cups. Anybody who says otherwise is an absolute liar.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's head over to the door. Let's see how this is gonna work. Perfect. Okay. Come on in. Trick or treat. Oh, what a good little anglerfish.
Aww,
so
your
cute.
costume's so cute.
Oh, what an adorable anglerfish. All right.
Happy Halloween.
Have a great, safe night. Next. I love that it knocks and doorbell. Trick or yep. Come on in. Hello. How's it going? Oh, you look adorable. You're like a little Roman Empire, all wrapped up into. Oh wow, you bro.
Wow.
That's adorable. Your parents must love that. All right.
Oh, they do.
Next. Yep.
Smell my feet.
Oh, look at me.
Oh, Devo.
All
Wow.
right. Look at Devo's
Which
here.
band am I from?
Devo. Nailed it. Looked very good. Your parents must be proud.
Happy Halloween.
Next. Yep, come on in.
Trick or treat!
Yep, come on in.
Trick or treat!
You're,
and what are you, little boy?
I'm Oppenheimer!
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's, you know what? That's not bad considering the time frame that you were given. Next.
Happy Halloween.
Yep, come on in.
Trick or treat!
And what are you this year?
Me.
Meat. That's great. Love that.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Happy
Okay.
Halloween.
Next. Oh, there's another kid here. Hello.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Look, a Viking? Sure. Candy. Candy, there you go. Okay, next. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on in. What do you say? Good. What are you? Astronaut.
You know what? That
you
is
go.
fantastic. Happy Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Got candy.
I can't figure out how to get it open.
Oh, I got one more. Hello?
I'm an
Yeah,
astro
come on in. Hello.
musician.
What have you dressed up at like a little girl?
Too old to be trick-or-treating.
Perfect. Love that for us. Enjoy your candy.
Bye. Happy holiday.
Need one more candy. Who's got a candy?
There's
still?
James.
I got
There's
more.
there's also leftover from Easter behind
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, TP the house.
Hey!
Ew. Damn it.
Now I gotta clean it up.
Halloween.
No kitty.
Everybody's
No
favorite
kitty.
time of year. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Can someone get the toilet paper away from the cat?
No,
Nah,
that's far too
we're
entertaining.
living with it.
Okay.
Somebody set up a webcam.
Somebody
so we can
took
watch.
the role. She can
It's
keep
like
the
watching
rest.
baby owls.
Okay.
I have to say,
We just
so
cleaned this floor.
this year. for
Well, actually, I guess it
Halloween,
was months ago.
Because when you got kids, you kind of roll with it. The 4-year-old decided the day before Halloween that he wanted to be a French fry.
Nice.
Apparently, my cardboard building skills are amazing. So he was a French fry. We did the little, we used red felt to make the ketchup on top, and he was in a box, and we went trick-or-treating as a French fry.
Excellent.
That's
You want to know why?
It's super cute.
Yes.
We went to Denny's, and they asked, what costume would you wear with us? Because they got, their little food all dressed up or whatever. And he just looked at the page and drew a green line and said, that's all I can draw is a French fry. So now, I'm going to be a French fry.
Over there. It's blue and orange.
All right.
Enough.
Best Halloween candy. Go. It's these. Next.
Yes.
I like Reese's Pieces, but I like the pumpkins best for the ratio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any Reese's holiday candy better than the Reese's cup for the ratio.
Yes.
Oh, these come off so clean compared to the actual candy bar. What the hell? Why don't they do this in every one of them? That was nice. Ashton?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what the options are. I never went trick or treating.
Right.
Not a holiday in South Africa.
No. When I got here, everyone said I was too old. So
Yeah, I mean, you.
Categorically false.
no.
Next year, Kate.
What's my question? Is there more Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
good,
one?
because I may have really enjoyed that first one.
So someone threw a paper airplane at us that's covered in numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean.
Are they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8,
Oh,
9, 10?
my
Eleven.
best
I was just
Halloween
having some
story-
fun.
Oh,
My
Some
best
okay.
Halloween fun, you know.
I'm
story
just seeking
is-
meaning where there is none. It's
Yeah,
simply
exactly.
a paper airplane. Welcome to my life.
Excellent. It's definitely so. My mom passed away when I was really young, so I was in charge of costumes for children. So one year, I was probably my brothers would have been 5 and 6. That would have made me 8 or 9. I decided they were going as robots, and so I spent.
No choice.
Oh yeah, I spent a huge amount of time stealing the ducks for dryers. You know, the silver stuff for dryers. to make
yeah.
because at that point the robot was the robot from Lost from Space was
Yeah.
in my era.
Danger,
so-
Will Robinson.
Will Robinson, danger. Right, so I made my two brothers these awesome robot outfits that I was incredibly excited about. So my littlest brother could not get his arms close enough to hold a bag. And my,
Classic robot problem.
and my other brother was not able to really walk very well. But being dedicated to the bit, I dragged those little suckers across the neighborhood everywhere I could drag them.
Yeah.
I didn't care that they couldn't walk or hold their arms. I held part of his bag for him. He got
You
candy.
needed the kid.
Just because he was a little whiny when we got home about, the fact that his arms have been like this the whole time.
Are
I
there
missed
any,
the
like,
first half. Did you dress your kids as the ones
Not
from
my kids.
From
No,
Siblings.
my
Christmas Story?
my
Siblings?
siblings.
You
Yeah.
dress your siblings as the kids from Christmas Story.
Worse, as robots made out of heavy cardboard
Yeah, the
and
old
a lot
box
of
robot.
tape. Probably some hangers in there. Yeah.
Are there any like Halloween specific candy other than candy corn? Are there any Halloween specific candies that are not like full chocolate bars that feel
Aren't
like
there, like-
Halloween to you?
Aren't there like little pumpkin things that are like styrofoamy textured?
Kind of like like circus peanut style.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I know rockets are super. Well, rockets here / Smarties in the States.
Yeah, yeah,
Are super popular.
yeah.
To date myself, it used to be caramel apples.
Yeah.
Caramel apple pops.
We do. Yeah, they did come out with
Yeah.
caramel apple
The
pops.
like
But
multi-layered
Those things.
sour apple
No,
inside.
those, no,
like-
no.
oh, the
those are
candy
the
corn
candy corn
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
Yeah,
those
those
are
the ones
different.
made out of candy corn.
We're thinking the ones that
Circus
are like
peanut-y.
circus peanut style.
Like packing beads.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I know what
slightly
you're talking
sweet.
about.
Don't get those confused.
Circus peanuts and packing beads? Actually, some of the packing beads are made out of cornstarch, and you can just lick them and they'll dissolve. They're basically Cheetos without the flavor.
Yeah.
You know, you
Please
should
don't
tell
eat
people
packing
that.
peanuts.
Do not eat packing peanuts, but you can dissolve them in your tub to get rid of them.
Sure.
I mean,
Um,
there are
Some of them, yes. Others
biodegradable
are
packing
don't
peanuts
turn
that
into
are food
napalm,
safe.
so don't.
Yes, that's true. Don't dissolve them in your tub.
But so basically, I'm asking people who have experienced Halloween as children. But basically, there's nothing that like feels like Halloween. It's just like regular chocolate, sometimes in smaller form.
Yeah, the small
pretty
sizes.
much. It's just a
Okay.
small mini size, yeah.
Some people give
It's
like
more about volume.
Yeah, you gotta make up
Yeah.
for the size difference with quantity.
yeah.
So you could tell a professional Halloweener by if they carried a pillowcase.
Oh yeah.
No, the trick was have the pillowcase hidden in the car,
And
then
keep
just the little
refilling
bucket,
it.
And then you get
dump
the
it. That's-
pity.
Yeah, because then
gifts.
you got the tiny bag, and then you get it. My sister and I were professionals in our neighborhood, so
Or
we had that.
you
down.
walk up with the pillowcase. It's huge. It's mostly empty.
Yes.
Oh,
or
you
that.
poor child.
Yeah.
You must not have had many houses. Here, dump,
Yeah.
dump,
Yeah,
dump,
yeah.
dump.
And
I never
you
got
chose
this.
your neighborhoods, Ashton.
Yes.
I'm
You
not
didn't
pretending.
necessarily do your own neighborhood.
That is true.
You did the neighborhood where you knew there was a good and
Yeah.
stuff.
There was a lot of houses, a
With
bunch
long
of them with
driveways.
yeah.
You wanted that neighborhoods with the houses with the long driveways.
To be
Why the
fair.
long
Yes,
driveways?
the
Why
fake
short
cigarettes that you only
Bigger
ever got at
piece of
Halloween for
property,
some reason.
Better
Yeah,
purchasing
I do remember
power.
those.
Yeah.
Fewer people hitting it because of the long distance you have to
also
walk.
that,
also
yeah.
good.
Yep.
Okay.
I actually am going
thank
off of vibes on this because I didn't do trick or treating as a kid. But religious family, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Carrie,
I have to say,
Didn't do it. Oh,
Actually-
yeah.
actually, for me,
I feel you.
the best trick or treat gift we'd ever get, and the reason I remember this is because it was literally our next door neighbor. They gave out toothbrushes, but they had the best decorations and the best like scares, and they went all out. And I mean, this is in a pretty tight city area, so the neighborhood was like small, or the yards were small, but they went super all out. And then they tailored it to the age. They had somebody who would watch for the age range to kind of get an idea of like
Oh, wow.
if they were little or big for what level of scare to do. They were really into it. So no candy. We got toothbrushes, but like that was great because the scare and like the whole thing was awesome.
I thought
So-
you were going to say they gave out toothbrushes, but they gave out the best toothbrushes.
I mean, the toothbrushes were good, but like it was
Primo
like super.
toothbrushes.
Yeah, everyone would go there. Like even if again, you know, because some people might skip a house that has toothbrushes because like that's not a treat or whatever. But everybody wanted it because it was like super awesome.
Get it
Fun.
totally. We in our neighborhood, Bill had this house staked out that gave out cans of pop.
Oh, dang.
So it didn't matter where we went, as long as we went to the house that gave out the full cans of pop.
You don't want the little little
No.
half cans.
I had the pleasure of watching a Japanese exchange student who had never experienced Halloween before. I think she was like 19 or 20 at the time. She was like just like entering college, and my family hosted exchange students with the local university. And so she came during October, had no idea what Halloween was, but they
What
were like
is
teaching us like,
happening?
oh, this is a holiday where you like dress up and get candy. She's like, I don't understand this concept. And I'm like, all right, well you've got some face paint on and a costume. Let's do
Good
this.
enough. Let's do it.
You're going to experience America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I took her from house to house. Like, no, you ring the doorbell, you say trick or treat, and so she was over the moon about everything. Also terrified of everything. That was like the basic concept there. But like, I think the first time she went to a house that deliberately scared her, and she utterly freaked out, and they just handed her like a couple handfuls of candy because they just loved to react.
You get the reward at the end.
Yeah.
You just unlocked a core memory of a mannequin sitting holding a bowl, like a
Yup.
full-size mannequin in army fatigues with like a mesh face holding a bowl on a porch. And as soon as you reached into the candy bowl, the person who was actually wearing the costume
Oh,
would
yeah.
move.
Oh,
Would, like
yeah.
grab your hand or something.
You blacked that out, and now it's back.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I should like slowly swim my way over to comms again to like do my
I guess.
job. I guess.
You gotta do things on the bus.
Of course, I gotta do it
suppose.
anglerfish style, so it's gonna
Yeah.
take like.
A while?
Yeah.
That's
very,
good.
very slow.
And you
Don't
might
walk
need
into
some
things.
snacks between here and there.
Yeah, right.
Don't be distracted by your own light.
Okay, I'm gonna get a jetpack because I gotta go.
Yeah.